I want to thank everybody for being here. I'm very excited. And I want to tell you, on a night where everybody should be excited here, I'm also a little disappointed. Let me tell you why. I came out earlier to chat with the audience, and and oh yeah, now where were you 20 minutes ago? And we seem to not be getting along as well as I had hoped we would be getting along. And so I said, okay, how about questions? Let's see if anybody has any questions. There's like 550 people here, smart, lovely, well-dressed, and boy, do they smell good. People from all over the country, they're here tonight and excited about the big show. No questions. And I said to myself, whoa, that's too bad. And finally, a woman, bless her heart, from, I don't know, Missouri, I think. All right. Yes, ma'am.
Well, I was here 2 years ago, and I have a heart-shaped potato. I have a heart-shaped potato here in this box.
All right.
And I showed it to you 2 years ago, and I brought it back tonight.
And finally, I just said to her, yes, ma'am, and what does this have to do with health care? Wow. I forgot to do this. I am so dumb. I'm blaming the lady with the heart-shaped potato.
Now you're talking.
Yeah. And she also was excited because apparently 2 years ago I touched the heart-shaped potato, and she's under the impression that's the reason I got married. I'll tell you, ma'am, if the president runs short here tonight and we have some time, by all means, bring up your heart-shaped potato.
Yeah.
All right. It's a genuine thrill for all of us and an honor to introduce our guest tonight. Please welcome the 44th President of the United States, Barack Obama, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, David. Thank you so much. Hello, everybody.
That's exciting.
I'm excited. That's a nice rendition.
Hey, thank you, Mr. President. We worked on it all day.
It was terrific.
Thank you very much.
I've been here on the air like almost 30 years. Never once had timpanis.
Never.
Never. This is the first time we've had timpanis.
It was very nice.
Yeah, it was moving, wasn't it?
Are you an elected official, Mr. Letterman?
No, I'm certainly not. And thank goodness for that.
I rest my case.
Yeah.
I like the cup.
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah. Nice.
A little crafts project. How are you?
I'm doing well. I'm doing well, Dave. I want you to know, though, that the main reason I'm here, not any of those top 10 lists, but I want to see that heart-shaped potato. That's remarkable.
Remarkable.
This is remarkable. Thank you.
Yeah, that's right.
What's your name?
Mary Apple.
Mary? Is your real name Mary Apple? And you carry heart-shaped potatoes, right?
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for sharing.
Yeah. Now, Mary, I think it'd be a nice gift and a great way to put an end to this nonsense if you just gave it to the president. Do you mind? It's all yours.
For me?
Yes, it's all yours. Congratulations.
That's good. All right.
If only the job was this easy, huh? Tell me about, I want to hear about the summer you and your family had. How was the family? I know good, but tell me about the summer.
Family is doing wonderfully. Because the girls had to transfer halfway in the middle of the school year. They started a new school. Sasha, poor Sasha, she was in second grade, and this new school, she had homework suddenly. So that added a little stress. Kids love the idea of homework till they get homework.
That's right.
And then they realize it's not all it's cracked up to be.
Right.
So we decided there wasn't going to be any fancy camps during the summer or anything. They basically just goofed off all summer, which I couldn't do. So
others have.
Yeah.
You know, I think about your daughters, and I thought about them in particular with regard to the summer vacation and going to the beach up on Martha's Vineyard.
Right.
What is that experience? Well, it's impossible to know what it's like for them,
Right.
but what do you think it is like for them to have their father be the president? What does that do to the kid experience?
You know, so far, I think it's fine. This is seriously something Michelle and I think about all the time. They're young enough where they don't notice it that much. I mean, they go out with their friends or their mother, their grandma, my mother-in-law, and people don't really give them too much of a fuss. I worry a little bit when they get to be teenagers, right? Because I suppose they'll want to go out on dates, and I'll have all these men with guns surrounding them, and that may end up.
Yes.
Yeah. So at that point, they may have a little stress.
I heard that we were talking about it this afternoon on this topic, and that there was recently a kind of a weekend, I don't know if it was a slumber party or a birthday party. A bunch of kids went to Camp David.
Went up to Camp David.
Yeah, and that sounds, other than going to Camp David, that sounds pretty much like everybody's family. Really.
They come over. They actually go over to other kids' houses, and the parents get frisked.
That happens at my house, too.
They don't. You know, the thing that we are happiest about is that the girls they are wonderfully normal, happy kids so far, and knock on wood. And I give Michelle all the credit because she just doesn't take she doesn't take a lot of fuss from them.
Others are delighted by the experience of your presidency. And I would assume that the kids are too, right?
Yeah, I mean, they were happy before I was president.
Yeah.
I think they're fine
Well,
now that I am president.
That's the answer to the
and
question.
I hope they'll be happy after I'm president.
Could you get that potato in the Smithsonian?
You know, I think I could.
All right. We'll be right back here with President Barack Obama.
Now it's time for all good men to get together with